Hi, my name is James LaForge, a member of the BayouBot crew. In this video, we'll discuss the components in the wiring box on the boat and some general wiring diagrams. Here's the inside of the wiring or electronics box that will be on board the vessel, and it contains a Raspberry Pi, NVIDIA Jetson, RoboClaw motor driver, a router, switch, and Rocket M2, as well as some voltage step-ups and step-downs. This Ubiquiti 5 PoE Edge router provides a reliable network connection for our boat. It helps link all the onboard systems with onshore components, ensuring a smooth connection for navigation and monitoring. With this router, we can send and receive data in real time, making sure our boat operates efficiently on the water. Although the Edge router is able to operate as a switch, sometimes more ports are needed, and that's where the TP-Link switch comes in. It plays a key role by allowing multiple devices to connect to the network simultaneously. It expands our network capacity, ensuring that all onboard components, from sensors to cameras, can communicate effectively. With the TP-Link switch, we can maximize our boat's connectivity, enhancing the overall functionality and performance of the boat. As the controller input hub, the Raspberry Pi runs the Robot Operating System, or ROS, to manage the boat's navigation. It allows for remote control, giving us flexibility to steer the boat when needed. We're working towards full autonomy, and with the Raspberry Pi, we can integrate navigation and sensor data effectively, ensuring a smooth and safe journey on the water. The NVIDIA Jetson TX1 operates as the processing powerhouse of the box, executing the master code that handles complex computation and real-time decision-making. With the Jetson TX1, our boat can analyze data quickly and more efficiently, enabling it to respond dynamically to changing conditions on the water. The RoboClaw functions as the motor driver for steering the motors. This capability is essential for precision navigation and maneuverability, allowing the boat to respond effectively to its environment and ensuring safe and accurate movement on the water. Controlling the throttles with servo motors rather than directly interfacing with the throttle boxes simplifies the setup. The servo board is essential for managing these servos, ensuring smooth and accurate speed adjustments that enhance maneuverability and overall performance on the water. Now I'll discuss how to supply the proper voltage and current to all the components. Ensuring each part of the system receives the correct power is crucial for optimal performance and reliability. These voltage converters supply the correct voltage to each component by stepping up or down as needed. This is essential for ensuring all the systems on the boat function effectively and reliably. There are 3 different voltage buses in the electronics box that supply components with the required voltage while allowing the necessary current draw. Here's a wiring diagram of what's in the box. First, 25 volts comes in from the battery into the 25 volt bus, which then is converted into 12 volts and 48 volts. The 12 volt bus powers the Jetson and the RoboClaw. The 48 volt bus powers the Edge router and the TP-Link switch. The 5 volt bus is converted from 12 volts into 5 volts, and it goes to the Raspberry Pi and the servo board. On behalf of the BayouBot crew, my name is James LaForge, and we want to thank you for watching.